What is up, my friends, my Canadian cousins? So I have, this is going to be sort of a companion video to one that I had just filmed about the history of the building of the Canadian Pacific Railway and how important that was to Canada, how it was born out of fears that the United States concept of manifest destiny put Canada in jeopardy, that without the ability to link British Columbia after it joined Confederation to the east through this railway really exposed that part of Canada to ultimately becoming annexed by the United States. And not only that, the need to just expand westward and to have the ability to reach the west. So I'm going to put a link in the description to that video. I thought it was really great, and it is related to this because it is now, having watched that video and understanding that history a bit more, I'm going to be listening and reacting to the great Gordon Lightfoot's song about this topic, the Canadian Railroad Trilogy, which I've heard many times. I'm a fan, but you know, without the historical context, it's just a beautiful song. Now we're going to look and understand its meaning so that I can enjoy it, and hopefully that you can enjoy it, looking at it through a lens that we've never looked at it before. All right, my friends, let's get to it without further ado.
There was a time in this fair land when the railroad did not run, when the wild, majestic mountains stood alone against the sun. Long before the white man and long before the wheel, when the green, dark forest was too silent to be real.
Not forgetting about learning the history, which is great. Just the mental picture he's painting of what the land looked like before any of the progress, before the railroad was built, to see what needs to be tamed. He's such a brilliant songsmith.
But time has no beginnings and the history has no bounds. As to this verdant country they came from all around. They sailed upon her waterways and they walked the forest tall, built the mines, the mills, and the factories for the good of us all. And when the young man's fancy had turned into the spring, the railroad men grew restless for to hear the hammers ring. Their minds were overflowing with the visions of their day, with many a fortune won and lost and many a debt to pay.
So yeah, I mean, at first he's painting a picture of the untamed land, then the settlement of Canada, the industrial progress being made, and the railroad being built, and the personal stories of those that built it.
For they looked in the future, and what did they see? They saw an iron road running from the sea to the sea, bringing the goods to a young growing land, all up from the seaboards and into their hands.
You see how he changed the time signature, of the music there. So this is going into Act 2 of the trilogy.
Look away, said they, across this mighty land, from the eastern shore to the western strand. Bring the workers and bring up the rails. We gotta lay down the tracks and tear up the trails. Open your heart, let the light lifeblood flow. Gotta get on our way, 'cause we're moving too slow. Bring in the workers and bring up the rails. We gotta lay down the tracks and tear up the trails. Open your heart, let the lifeblood flow. Gotta get on our way, 'cause we're moving too slow. Get on our way, 'cause we're moving too slow.
Get on our way because we're moving too slow. Yeah, I wonder if that's both literal and figurative at the same time, representing the need for the railroad to get built so that Canada can continue to progress. We're moving too slow. We need to be able to progress. At the same time, being literal is that it was a massive undertaking, and there was likely constant pressure to continue to get the tracks laid down and continue to meet time schedules and such.
Behind blue Rockies, the sun is declining. The stars, they come stealing at the close of the day. Across the wide prairie, our loved ones lie sleeping. Beyond the dark oceans, in a place far away, we are the navvies who work upon the railway.
We are the navvies. Was that just a nickname for the railroad workers? Does anybody know?
Swinging our hammers in the bright blazing sun, living on stew and drinking bad whiskey, mending our backs till the long days are done.
Whiskey, essential medicine to keep them going. Hard work, hard drinkers.
We are the navvies who work upon the railway, swinging our hammers in the bright blazing sun, laying down track and building the bridges, mending our backs till the railroad is done.
Change of tempo is about to happen again. Just such a brilliant songwriter, storyteller. I love him. Thank you. If you've watched this channel before and you saw my reactions to the Tragically Hip, you know I've become a big fan. I knew of Gordon Lightfoot for a long time. I did not know about the Tragically Hip. And I'm in love with two Canadians named Gord.
So over the mountains and over the plains, into the Muskeg, into the rain, up the St. Lawrence, all the way to Gaspé, swinging our hammers and drawing up hay, driving them in and tying them down, away to the bunkhouse and into the town. $1 a day and a place for my head, a drink to the living, a toast to the dead.
I saw just a few moments ago $1 a day. When he sang $1 a day, they put the dollar coin on with the loonie on it. I know that's the loonie, and the $2 is the loonie.
Oh, the song of the future has been sung. Oh, the battles have been won. On the mountain tops we stand. Oh, the world
never really noticed that before. So yeah, I guess he's attributing a lot of the progress that Canada has made over the years and contributions even to the world is attributable to the fact that they were able to open up the country through the railroad. And all of the toil, of course, all the hard work and all of the tears. There was a human cost to progress always, and certainly wasn't.
In this fair land when the railroad did not run, when the wild majestic mountains stood alone against the sun, long before the white man and long before the wheel, when the green dark forest was too silent to be real, when the green dark forest was too silent to be real, and many other dead men too silent to be real.
Well, guys, yeah, watching the history of the building of the railroad was obviously very interesting and informative, and I did feel like I almost had a sense of it by having known the Railroad Trilogy by Gordon Lightfoot. But at the same time, I've now been able to listen to that song with a new perspective as well, and I think, the two have very much complemented each other, and I hope you check out that other video. As I said before, it's in the link is in the description. What can I say about Gordon Lightfoot? He's just a brilliant, absolutely brilliant musician, singer-songwriter, and storyteller, and it all comes together. If you like folk music, especially of that era, there's no way you cannot be in love with Gordon Lightfoot. He is just amazing. And, I'm very happy to be able to showcase this wonderful Canadian musician that is also singing about Canadian history and bringing to life the growth of a nation and the real Canadian experience through the building of the railroad. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Take care.